rugby action here at the Canadian Rugby Championships. Before us, we will see the BC under-19 men taking on what we'll call the hometown Prairie Wolfpack. Certainly support behind the Wolfpack, as it is made up of Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba, and we're in the Queen City. As we pan the camera over to see the BC team getting ready to run on the field, they have been certainly showing their might, scoring 71 points over their 60. Had some big wins. They beat the Rock 12-7. That was a narrow one last night. Taking a look at the lineups. For BC, Curtis Delmonico in the front row, Connor Sampson and Jack McWilliam. Nakai Penny and James Carson in the second row with Nick Allen, Jason Hignall, and Luke Bradley making up the back row trio. Andrew O'Connor and Wes Wong, scrum half, fly half combo. Cathal Long on one wing and Jack Nyron on the other. Gino Palella is in the centers with Phil Berna. Sean Hayes is your fullback. For the Wolfpack, Luke LaPlante, Dewald Coetzee, and Bryce Colquhoun. Paul Grattan and Nathan Grieg in the second row. Eric Jensen and Sullivan Abbott are the blind side, open side pairing. And Shane Thiessen is the number 8. Jack Hughes is scrum half with Avery Vandenberg at fly half. Darian Morrison and Emerson Padley will be the center pairing. And Aaron Evison on one wing, Oliver White on the other, Liam O'Hallahan at fullback. He was on the wing earlier this week. So it looked like it was going to threaten with some rain today, and it did for the briefest of moments as we first got here this morning. But things improving remarkably over the afternoon. Mostly the wind is the big issue. Folks, we had a lot of problems with internet connectivity last game, so we've stepped the signal down a little bit to ease the upload, and hopefully that'll help. Make for a bit of a grainier picture, but that's the trade-off for seeing the game. Karen Lozada is going to be the referee. Chris Asmus on one side as assistant referee, and just trying to see.
Sullivan, you ready?
Nathan Abdenauer is going to be the assistant referee on the far side. The Bears have kicked off. Wolfpack with first possession over the 22-meter line.
Here, Rob, here. Over that entry, over.
Couple of phases already for the Wolfpack. The Rock nearly stole a game against the Wolfpack last night. Last play of the game, they had a chance to score a try and came up just short.
Away!
Spilled ball. What can BC do with it now? That's Nakai Penny. Sorry, Jack McWilliam, the tight head with it. Now, Eric Jensen has taken it up a few. Offload. The speed of this back line as the hooker, Dewald Coetzee, gets it. Connor Sampson, rather.
Yep.
Crisp delivery to a trailing Jack Nyron. Wolfpack have come away with it. Jack Hughes, the scrum half, gets it out to the fly half. Avery Vandenberg gives it a long ride into touch. A big pressure reliever indeed. Taking the touch flag to just inside their own half. Apologize.
Come on, let's go, boys. Come on.
Picture was off screen there for a moment.
A little to the left. Let's have a little gap, okay? A little gap before the set.
Come in.
Good.
Here we go, boys.
This is the first scrum.
Yeah. So we talk. Let's not pre-engaged, okay?
We'll hear from Lozada.
Excuse me, keep calling a little louder.
Yeah.
Edmondson.
So not so far.
Cut! See! Come on!
Bind. Set. Steady.
That is a low, good-looking scrum, but we'll bring it up. Not sure why. We'll find out.
Let's go!
Got it.
Let's go, boys! Carry your feet. Let go.
Let's reset, okay? Just a little to the left, Maybe a little more. Okay. Hey, keep them under you. Keep the bum in.
Lozada being quite specific how she wants these front rows to set up.
Set. Steady.
And that front row nearly standing up from the Wolfpack, and now immediately grabbed up as number 8 Shane Thiessen by flanker Jason Hignell, the captain of the BC team. Penalty
Yeah.
coming in from the side.
Cleaned out from the side.
It's a good-looking touch finder. Liam O'Hallahan tried to make a acrobatic move to keep that ball in play, but still goes into touch. Still will be a line out on that far side.
Good. Keep your own space. Don't crowd your own mark. How many numbers?
Wind kind of swirling around here. It's not picking any one direction. Nicely taken by the lock, Nakai
Handed
Penny.
it off, and then he's come back in. Handed it off.
Come on, boys.
Just need that action to be done much tighter, okay? Yeah, definitely. It was a handoff and then back in. Just hold it.
Here we go.
Crouch. Bind. Set. Steady.
Get your toes, Jack.
Keep your feet under you. It's twice. Can't have this.
Two sides having trouble getting settled in at the
Let's have
scrum.
a table before the ball, guys.
Ed! Here we go, boy.
Easy. There should be a gap for you here. Find it. Crouch. Bind. Set. Steady.
Brandon.
Shane Thiessen trying to make a move there, but immediately wrapped up by the BC back row. Another long touch finding kick from Avery Vandenberg. Tomorrow, the last day of the Canadian Rugby Championships. We've had a great week out here in Regina. Time for everyone to go home. Taken by Nakai Penny. Wes Wong holding on to it. Wong playing in the centers earlier in this tournament. Now he's playing at fly half. Cutout pass, a little bit behind the play as Cathal Long gets it. Long is being scouted heavily. Oh, and just at the last second, stolen by BC. They had the possession, but it looked like the Wolfpack were going to snap it up. Now it's Long, acting more like a loose forward as he manages to offload that ball to a trailing Curtis Delmonico.
Sorry, go ahead.
Wong linking up with the flanker, Nick Allen. Now Jack McWilliam coming away with it and securing possession on the ground is now number 8, Luke Bradley. Great multiple phases being put together here by BC. Gino Palallo. A chance to meet his folks yesterday. Scrum half Andrew O'Connor now. He's dumped.
Stay back.
Connor Sampson crashing through the line. He's finally brought to ground. These guys not leaving anything on the field today. Wes Wong, delayed pass into the line. Gino Palella. Pass just a little bit behind Nick Allen. He gathers it in.
Back foot. Okay.
Wong going right now. Phil Berna. He's a name that's been talked about a lot. Oh, and he's put a foot into touch. Thought he might be in for a score, but touch flag goes up on that far side. So just misses, finishing off with a flourish.
So you got your own.
Wolfpack with the throw in. They secure it. Now crashing through Shane Thiessen. That ball hacked on by a Wolfpack player. Bears trying to secure it, but they left their feet, the Wolfpack did, as the ruck was formed. Quick tap taken by the Bears. That's Luke Bradley. He's a big boy to try and bring down. Cathal Long, he stopped just short. Ironically. Connor Sampson at the line.
Back foot on the line.
Oh, and that is still held up. A remarkable job by the Wolfpack defender as it looked like.
Okay, so back for the penalty. 2 red, you were not back 10. I'm not going to run there. We're not going
A 22, or is it a penalty try? What? That's odd.
I think it was just this side. 2.
Going back for a penalty. Okay. So
Scrum's
the
called.
Bears are going to go for the scrum. Good call. Tie up all those forwards from the Prairie Wolfpack. They're in a tantalizing position field-wise, just 6 meters out. But that was really stupendous defending by the Wolfpack player, denying the ball from being touched down.
Set.
Oh, no, that's fine. That's scrum getting stood up now, and that's a penalty against the Bears, and so the Wolfpack rightfully thrilled with that outcome. Their forwards popping up the BC front row, and that is a big pressure reliever to not have them parked in their front yard like that. That ball given a ride into touch by Vandenberg. It'll be a BC line out, off the penalty. It'll be a Wolfpack line out, of course.
Keep inside. Play.
Clean transfer from the line. Vandenberg, he's found a half gap. Oh, spills the ball in the tackle. No advantage. They'll take the scrum.
Just a little to the left of my mark. Thank you. Bind. Up, yep, you gotta get your bind. Let him have his bind. Have it again. Okay, keep the shoulder a little bit. Yeah, that's good. Not too much, you know, just perfect.
Come on.
Okay, the ball's not coming until you get your bind, so let's have that.
Here we go, boy.
Catch!
Scrum getting settled down now. BC, another good chance here.
Set!
Picked up by Bradley. Now coming into the line is fullback Sean Hayes. Penalty, not releasing the ball after he was tackled.
Had it before contact.
So BC beat the Voyageurs 56-5 to open their tournament. And then it was a 12-7 win over the Rock yesterday. Thin margin of victory.
Inside 15.
And they'll wrap it all up against Ontario tomorrow. Ontario's got the day off today.
Come.
Cutting back inside is inside center Darian Morrison. O'Hallahan, he's bundled into touch, but the ball stays in play.
Back foot. Back foot too, yeah.
Service from the scrum half.
Away,
O'Connor. Nick Allen with it now.
3, you've sealed that. Up and through.
Penalty against BC. Quick tap caught everyone off guard. And now time off. Let's listen to Karen Lozada.
So the tackler is still laying on top of that player, and then this player, I know he's trying to do the right thing. He's laying on top. Okay, so I need tackler away, and if he wants to race the ball, he's got to come up a little bit on his feet. Okay, not laying on top. 2 in a row. Be careful. Thanks.
So Lozada making it clear she doesn't want people lying on the ball. You got to be on your feet if you're going to contest it at the ruck. And saying, that's 2 I've seen. Third one, someone's going. So now the Wolfpack really putting the pressure on.
Okay, keep him up.
5 meters out from the line, they'll have the line out.
No, Black, keep your own space. Your own space.
Walt Coates going in.
That's not
Taken
straight.
by Grattan, but it's not straight. Oh, critical error. We scrum in 15 for BC now. Now the Wolfpack stood up the BC scrum a few minutes ago. Can they do it again? Draw the penalty. That would be a big help down this end. We're scoreless after 15 minutes, which I think most people would not have, supposed as a potential situation. Halfway through the first half, no score. And look at that Wolfpack scrum about to pop them up, but the Bears have held possession and now kicking their way out of trouble. That hasn't gone out that far though. It'll be a line out for the Wolfpack, so they're still in decent position. They gotta be aware of the wind and throw accordingly. Coates can't get too many do-overs.
Keep him low. Shoulder out, shoulder out. Thank you. Knees to the ground. Let's go.
Coach! Fine! Set!
Coming in!
Big drive on by the Bears. Wolfpack hold on to the ball. Vandenberg does well. Gets it to the fullback, O'Hallahan. Striding to the try line. Just short now. A meter out. Pick and drive. Put back by the BC defenders. Now a penalty against the Bears. They'll go back.
Scrum's chosen.
Wolfpack calling for the scrum on the penalty. They like all the real estate they'll get by pulling all those Bears forwards in. And then they're going to match up well to the right side here, numbers-wise. Well, they're not spreading themselves out too much. O'Hallahan in the line. If they lose the ball, he'll drop back and wait any clearance kicks. Wolfpack scrum doing well. Immediately wrapped up is Shane Thiessen. Ball's out now. Darian Morrison. Oh, the ball went in and didn't come out, so it'll be a scrum for BC.
Yeah, they're having head on head. Yeah, guys, here, it's right here. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think your 8 was off, but so you're here now, okay? So you and you, we've talked to you before. Find that gap, not head to head. Okay, free kick against.
Let's go! Come on! Come on! Here we go!
They chase their frontage.
And the Wolfpack put the Bears front row under pressure. Pop them up again.
Keep her tight, boys!
Find!
Keep her tight!
Set!
Lozada seen enough. Thinks the
At the 8, not over here.
Wolfpack
You've gone in.
scrum was coming in from an angle, boring in. Counterattack now. O'Hallahan, the fullback. He is standing upright, cruising into trouble there. Ball coming back now to the second row. Nathan Grieg. Avery Vandenberg goes to ground. He's the fly half. Quick ball now to the second rower. Grieg. He's been pounding his way into the line a few times. Kotze now.
Backwards.
No knock on.
Back foot. Release 12!
The outside center now. He is stopped. Emerson Padley. DeWald Kotze near the line. Not quite there. Driving to the right. Is that going to be a try? No, says Lozada. Many thinking a penalty should have come from that last exchange. Now, numbers right. Oh, if they could have just passed one more. Ferocious defending by the Bears. Wolfpack playing mistake-free rugby right now. O'Hallahan is wrapped up. Is he across? No. Got numbers, and that'll be a try. Surely that'll be a try from number 11, Aaron Evison. He finally solved that BC defense. long line of passes ends up in his hands to give the Prairie Wolfpack the lead after 20 minutes, 22 minutes now to be specific. 5-0 Prairie Wolfpack, and this hometown support really showing itself with that one. Boy, what a scalp that would be, the Wolfpack knocking down BC. This one's far from over, but drawing first blood is a good way to start here. So the conversion is missed.
Yeah, I'm going to be there more. Where are you going to go? You can get away from that, just make sure it's in your own half.
BC will have to regroup, try and get down to the Wolfpack end. That's out on the full, so it'll go back to halfway. Hard to say. I mean, you look at the trees to our right, and it looks like the wind is at BC's back, but then you look at the touch flags, it looks like it could be at the Prairie Wolfpack's back. So maybe it's meeting somewhere around halfway.
Come on, boys. Let's go, boys. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's go, boys.
Try by Aaron Evison has energized this Wolfpack team, and now they have possession at midfield from the botched kickoff.
Behind the ball.
Oh, things starting to break apart there. Quick ball down the line. That's Padley. He's brought to ground. Ball staying Wolfpack side. That's Colquhoun. Oh, just off the fingertips, went back. And now advantage being played. Cathal Long just running over anyone who wants to try and tackle him. He is a big, strong runner, 6'5", bristling with muscles. Now coming away with it, Oliver White nearly broke through for good.
Didn't survive the clear out.
Coming in support is Eric Jensen. Pass from Hughes.
Forward there, Nathan. Yeah.
Forward pass
Yeah,
indicated.
went forward out of his
Fans calling for an offside, but none coming.
Guys, work a little harder to keep forward. Okay.
BC with that ball. Tackled into touches Cathal Long.
Touch first. Thank you. Probably fine's looking on your side. It's like borderline this on my side. That's why I'm staying there. Okay. Not straight, but we'll play.
That ball bouncing around, and then things getting a little interesting off the ball as
Actually, we'll come back to
the two line-out groups came together.
Straight first, and it was knocked on by goal, a scrum goal. it's not
Knock-ons
thrown straight.
in the line.
Let's go, Buck!
Scrum to BC.
So Chris, you stay there.
Fucking push, Brycey. Come on, Paul. Go ahead, Jay.
27 minutes of this opening 30 gone.
Let's go.
Coach.
Sit. Big scrum.
Line. Set.
O'Connor will get this in. But a penalty coming. Boring in. The call against the front row from BC. It's the second time they've been called for that this game.
Good kick.
Keep the gap. Keep it.
Let's go.
That gets to the target, but not straight. McWilliam on the overthrow got it at the back of the line, but
Line out's chosen.
BC opting for the line out instead of scrum. So that's suggesting they are having trouble at scrum time against this Wolfpack team. Most teams opting for the relative precision of a scrum. Quick throw down to the back jumper there, Nakai Penny. They've secured it. Rolling maul organized now. O'Connor. Luke Bradley with it now. Swinging it back left. They've got numbers, BC does. Nick Allen steps through a couple of tackles. Wong. Oh, and off the hands of the hooker, Connor Sampson. What will the Wolfpack do with that error? Oh, it's come out the back, quickly recovered. Drop ball by McWilliam, by Colquhoun. O'Hallahan unloads to the wing on the far side. Aaron Evison, who scored the opening and only try of this game. Ball coming back right now. Coetzee. Penalty. Not releasing the ball. The hooker. I don't think that was Coetzee that held on to it. Quick tap ball by BC now. Playing with abandon. We're at the half-hour mark. Next stoppage will be halftime. Miscue stays in play, but Cathalong steps into touch, and that will take us to the half. Or will it? Yeah, it is halftime. Okay, so we'll take a quick break here in Regina. We're going to be back with more rugby action. Prairie Wolfpack leading British Columbia 5-0.